Everything has a cost. If you want to be happy in life, you can have whatever you desire, but you got to be willing to pay the cost of what you desire to have. Don't buy the illusion that the grass is greener, right? The grass is greener where you water it. What do I mean by that? Let's say you want a house. You got to be willing to pay the mortgage, right? You got to be willing to fix that place up when it breaks down. You got to be willing to cut the grass and shovel the snow and do whatever is necessary to take care of the place, or else you won't have a home anymore, right? Having a relationship is great. All of it's great to be able to say I have a boyfriend, or I have a husband, I have a wife, I have a girlfriend, I have what. All those things are great, but don't forget the cost of being emotionally vulnerable with a person and not allowing them to have a place in your life where they get to help you make decisions about your life. Your decisions affect somebody else now, right? And that can be stressful sometimes. And having to be there for somebody else can be stressful in new ways that you weren't expecting. So there's a cost to being in a relationship that you didn't see coming. Everything in life has a cost. And so don't buy this idea that life is just going to be great and the grass is greener on the other side. Once I get this, then I'll be happy. Truth be told, there's going to be problems on the other side, just like there's problems on this side. So best thing for you to do is learn how to handle the problems on this side, so that when you get to that other side, you'll be ready to handle the problems on that side. Thanks be to God that there's one problem that we don't have to worry about if we put our faith in Jesus, right? We all fall short of the glory of God, and God says that the consequences for our sin is death. God provided a way for us to not have to pay that cost by ourselves, right? He said, instead of you paying for your sins with your life, I'll pay the cost of your righteousness by giving my son Jesus Christ his life for your life. So what I want you to know is that salvation is not free. You just didn't have to pay for it. And because God has paid such a hefty price for your life, it is only right for us to live our life for him. So nothing in life is free. There's either a cost on the front end or there's a cost on the back end. But thanks be to God that God was willing to pay our cost so that we could have salvation for all eternity.
Music. Look, I seen it all. Every man falls, but if you keep your eyes on God, he'll be there when you talk.